Alright guys, what is up and welcome back to Garry's Mod. Today we'll be finishing the drones rewrite mod, which we took a look at a few days ago, and we're going to be finishing it today. So last we started off at the Defender drone, and now we'll be taking a look. Last we took a look at the Defender drone, and now we'll be taking a look at the Dropship. Alrighty guys, so this is the Dropship, and this thing looks tremendous. So we're starting things off pretty strong. Okay, so right off the bat, I can already see these are pods that hold people, so this is pretty much just like what its name implies. If you want to drop a bunch of, like, I guess infantry down, and yes, it does work. So I can imagine like having like 4 friends in this, and then picking them all up into this dropship, and then dropping them all off, as a dropship would do. And obviously you can take control of the full drone if you want to. And what does this thing do? Does it have any weapons? Nope, it does not have any weapons, but of course it does do what it's meant to do, and that is to drop people off. Next up, we have the Dexl 3000. So I don't really know what this thing does. I mean, I'm kind of close to some of these drones. Powered by DRR, weapon red blasters. Alright, so we got a decent amount of armor. It's nothing special, but we got a good amount of gas. Oh my god, this thing looks sweet. So this is like something out of Star Wars right here. I never even knew there were more rooms than this, so we're gonna have to really expand on this map. So this drone, I'd imagine, is really good. Oh yeah, max distance, whoops. This thing, I'd imagine, is really good at killing many enemies. So we're going to test that theory. Alright guys, here we are. So I spawned some Odessas down here. F, is that a flashlight? Whoa! It does not have night vision. Does not have night vision, but it has a flashlight, which is probably even better. So we're going to try the lasers right here. Wow. And yeah guys, just to let you know, I do have the gore mod enabled. Forgot to turn that off from last video. Whoops. We'll roll with it today. I mean, they do cartwheels. Look at that. If you want them to do cartwheels, just apply the gore mod and shoot them with these lasers and you get that effect. So it sets them on fire, which is an added bonus. I mean, it's a laser, it's pretty damn hot. That's all we got for this thing. Oh, I almost missed the best part of this thing. We have freaking rapid fire lasers. Wow, but it has so much spread that I don't know if it's really worth it far away. Look at that. That's insane. Wow. These are way more accurate though. But that spread is ridiculous. Next up we have the Firestorm, and guys, we might have to push through these pretty quickly just because if we're going to finish this. So we're going to take a brief look at all of them. This is the Firestorm. We got a flamethrower, and it has decent armor and some good gas. What does the... Oh yeah. This reminds me of a drone from the original Drones mod, but this one is so much better looking. And look how quick it kills too. Right click does not do anything. Wow, that is so freaking cool. Why am I Barney? For some reason. Next up, guys, is the Flower Drone. Now, this is interesting. Oh, it takes yeah, it takes flowers. It takes pictures. Okay. The battery goes low very quickly. It's already down 1 bar. But this is kind of like just another one of your scout drones where you can take pictures with. Really goofy, cool looking drone. I gotta admit, it looks pretty cool. Here's what it looks like right here. Has like a little, what is that, like a cannon? Or something? Some kind of tubular structure. But yeah, it's pretty goofy. Next up, we have the Gpro assistant drone. This thing looks awesome. We got the winch. This thing is pretty heavy and big. We got the winch. We have a refueler. And we have a multi-tool. Wow. This thing is a, my bad, this thing is a beast. So we're going to try carrying something real quick, and then we'll go through all the other weapons. Figured I'd go big today, so we're going to try to pick up this dumpster real quick. Alrighty. So how you do it is you should, theoretically... Is that it? Are we good? We are good, but oh, it's too heavy. Just barely too heavy. In fact, wait. I think... Okay, that's way too heavy, yeah. When you let go of the drone, it lows down, but I guess you technically could move it. I mean, look, I am moving it. Yeah, that works, totally. Next up, we have the multi-tool, which... This looks interesting. I'm actually a little bit unsure of what this does. Multi-tool. Okay, so interestingly enough, I did some research. I looked online. I looked at the mod page. I even looked at the discussions page as well. And I could not find anything for the multi-tool, strangely enough. Although, it does seem to kill people very quick, or very, very slowly. And splits them apart. Maybe it refuels. Maybe it kills and it refuels as well. And then obviously, guys, we have the refueling as well. So here's a drone down here. You switch to the refueler. And if they needed fuel, you can fuel them. We'll actually do this real quick. Alright, so I'm flying around with this guy now. Since he has a battery, I don't know if that counts as refueling. I think he uses a battery, not, you know, it might not be the same thing. That appears to be so, but if there was a drone there, you could easily refuel them with this tool. That's pretty self-explanatory. Next up, we have the Hunter Chopper. This, it looks pretty familiar, I'm going to assume to you guys, because we've all faced this thing. It is ridiculously fast. Here's what it looks like in third person. We got this really odd third person camera. Be a little careful with this, because if it runs into you, it pretty much one-shots you. So left click, you have to hold it, I believe. Yes, it is the machine gun that we all know and love, and that's all it has. Surprisingly, it does not have the bomb drop. But again, you could probably have some kind of weapon attachment you could put on, which you can do that in the settings as well. Next up is the Jie Drone, and here's what it looks like right here. Ooh, I can already see this thing is going to be pretty beast. So we have a rocket launcher and a gun on one drone. Okay, so left click is the rockets, right click is the gun. We're starting to get into that overpowered drone territory, guys, and it's gonna be so awesome. So this thing does not have any kind of night vision or flashlight, I don't think. Okay, it does have a flashlight, some kind of red flashlight. Alright guys, we're using the remote controller to control this from afar. There's me, there's Odessa, and this is gonna be fun. So rocket launcher pretty much killed all of them, and yes, you can shoot both at the same time, kind of like what you could with the Scorpion in Halo. You guys know what I'm saying, the machine gun and then the rocket launcher. It was disgustingly overpowered. Next up, we have the laser drone. This thing looks awesome. Getting damage. I don't know what you're talking about, but this thing shoots a laser, and it seems... I think we looked at one that had a laser already. So this one is interesting, but if we didn't, then this one definitely has what seems to be a very strong laser. In fact, I'm pretty sure this would probably two-shot someone if it just stayed on them for long enough. This is the Limb of the Law. Interesting name. So this, I was in my way. So this one goes pretty fast, I'd say. It has the assault rifle attached. Dual assault rifles, never mind, I take that back. 2 assault rifles on each side, 1 on each side. And I'm gonna shoot someone. So guys, I may have lied to you. We may have to split this into 3 parts. I mean, we had to do that with the Drones 2 mod because that mod was so extensive. But there's so much to do, but we're gonna try. So, yeah. Pretty much this is what I expected from this thing. Pretty overpowered, honestly. I mean, these are just Odessas, though, so Odessa isn't very strong. But nonetheless, it does ridiculous damage, and it's a very quick drone, I'd say. Not like enormously quick, but quick enough. This is the Melon Drone. He makes this sound when you spawn him. Oh, no. Yeah, oh, no. This is gonna get crazy. Oh, my God! You're kidding me! This has to be like the fastest drone in the game. This is sprint. That's faster than no clip. I'm pretty sure that's faster than the no clip. What does this thing do? We have the Melon Thrower. More melons. Yeah, pretty much. This is exactly what I expected. The frame drop is real because the little pieces of the melon fragments get rendered individually, and it's not fun. Also makes some really creepy ambient music when you spawn it. Alright guys, so here is the Melon Drone. We're gonna test this. Yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote. I mean, it gives them horrendously as well, as an added bonus. And all that lag is definitely real. Next up, we have the microwave. Yes, the microwave. Why is this a drone? I have no clue, but let's just go with it. It has the microwave. What just happened? Okay, left click doesn't do anything now. Did I make toast? Okay, so it basically just periodically explodes. You have to wait quite a while. Obviously we have no ammo or secondary ammo, so this is just a little fun drone. Next up, we got the mine dropper. This looks freaking sweet, so we're gonna drop some mines on people. So it's like, they're basically like green gas. I might have to go into third person to see this perfectly. Yep, it definitely does drop mines. And the explosion is tremendous. I would not wish this on my worst enemy. Guys, we managed to fit it in this video. This is the mothership. And this drone is so extensive and so massive that it's going to take up a lot of this video. But I'll try to go through it quickly so you guys get the gist of it. I mean, look, we got some random shipping containers. You could build a house on here and you could be good. So, we have the console right here. Look at this badass computer. We got this like Corsair keyboard, initializing console, downloading packages. Oh, what happened? To control me, type control MSP. Control, something just blew up. 24,000 armor, guys. This thing has a lot of armor, so let me type this in real quick. Alright, so make sure that you guys actually type in the MSP in caps. And what the... I have no idea what's going on, but every single time I control it, it like gets uncontrolled for some reason. Alright guys, here we are. We're gonna try shooting real quick. And we have like some kind of airstrike kind of thing going on. What else do we got? Wow. Top rock. Bottom launchers. Orbital strike. Left top launchers. Right top launchers. That is ridiculous. And of course we got the bottom top launchers. Wow. So I'm not going to go over the mothership too much, even though it's the biggest drone. But it is awesome, and it is very extensive, so I recommend you guys try it out. Here we have the Nano Drone, which, that is crazy. In fact, it's even smaller than the capacitor. Wow. That is the smallest drone in the freaking game. That has to be. Let's see this in third person. Holy cow, I'm like the size of my eye. Not even really. This thing is perfect for getting into tight spaces. That's what I'm thinking right now, guys. Imagine the places you could go with this thing. Here we have the nuclear winter. Looks like this. It looks like a nuclear bomb. It says danger on it. Right on the back. We got a red screen. Yep, weapon nuclear bomb. So get ready. It's very slow. Well, without further ado, here we go. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. That was definitely a nuclear bomb. In fact, I'm taking radiation damage, and that mushroom cloud is going straight through the roof. Kids, don't play with toy nuclear drones that have nuclear bombs attached to them. Next up, we have the orbital strike marker. Oh, my bad. So this thing looks pretty beast, and it does what's similar to the ship, although I don't know how an orbital strike comes in through the roof of the house, but we won't question that logic. So, this pretty much just has the orbital strike attack that the mothership has, and the mothership also has an array of many rockets, so that's pretty cool. I guess if you really want to make use of this certain ability, it's pretty good. I'm going to try it on myself here, probably a bad idea, and it one-shotted me, like you probably expect it should. Here's the plasma bomb drone. This drone looks awesome. So, I'm actually glad that we're doing a third video, guys, because I just realized I have to go over some of this stuff like the gift, the spider antidote, the console, you know, all this stuff. There's still so much to look after, so this is a very extensive mod, and if they release a decent amount of more, I guess, a decent amount more, my English, drones in the pack, then I'll definitely take a look at them for sure. Okay, so this kind of acts like a self-destruct drone, and yeah, we got... Okay, that's actually for another video, don't look at that. And last on this video, guys, that leaves these for all the next video, and since we started here and did all this, I think we can definitely do all this in the next video. This is the Plasmatic Melter. So it kind of has like a nice old aged rusty design. As you guys can see, it actually really is rust, it looks like. So what does this thing do? That is the real question. It has a plasma rifle. Okay, as ironic as it is, it has a really old design, but a very new kind of weapon. So we're going to test this on Odessa, guys, and this is the last drone for this video. Whoa, that looks really freaking sweet. So I believe that some of these effects are actually by Darken. If you guys don't know, he made those sci-fi weapons that I showcased a long time ago. And holy crap, man, good work on those effects. They look amazing. They honestly look really good. So this is the plasma rifle, and this was the Plasmatic Melter. Very cool name, too. So that's going to finish this video, guys. Sorry about making this 3 videos long. I know I said 2, but there's so much drones to cover, and you guys wanted this, so I want to make it as pretty much as efficient as I can. I don't want to like waste an hour of you guys' time in one video. That way, you know, you guys can kind of, you know, do it in certain segments, so you guys don't have to watch the whole thing if you don't want to. But pretty much that's going to finish this video, though. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to like this video, you can like it, but you don't have to. But if you did, I'd really appreciate it. And obviously, hopefully you would, if you liked the video at least. And if you want to leave comments down below, you can do that in the comment section. I love reading your guys' comments. I read every single comment. I know every YouTuber says that, but I legit really do. It takes up a lot of my day sometimes, but I'm like, screw it. It's, you know, it's nice seeing what you guys say. And if you want to suggest anything in the comments down there, you can do that as well. I want to thank EO Hosting Services for being the ones that actually are helping me getting my server up and running. And I know I keep saying that every video, but I'm really going to get it done really soon. I'm going to put some Doctor Who mods on there. I'm going to do a live stream, and we can play on that and just mess around with all the Doctor Who mods with no rules. I know people are going to be killing people a lot, but it's Sandbox, so, you know, what else do you do in Sandbox, I guess? Everyone's going to have their own TARDIS. We're going to fly around. It's going to be amazing. And every time I live stream, I'm going to have a different set of mods that I'll be doing. Like maybe I'll do Pokemon next or something, or Battlefield mods or something with like HUDs and stuff and weapons. It's going to be sweet. I'm going to have like a new theme every time I live stream. So that's that. So thank you for EO Hosting Services. If you use the coupon code NecrosVideos, it's 25% off, not 30. I do apologize for that before in my past videos, but it's 25%. Link is in the description down below, and also down there is my Facebook and Twitter if you guys want to follow that. Please follow my Twitter. It's so lonely on there, but I love updating on that because it's the easiest way to get something out to you guys besides doing a YouTube video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, farewell. See you in the next video.